Hi folks, this is Kerry Buchanan here. Um, on the 31st of August, I thought I'd just do a little check-in, video check-in. This is a very cheap one. This is on my phone, so it's nothing like the other ones I've been doing, so it might look and sound a little ordinary, so my apologies in advance. But I thought it's probably time to touch base with you about what's going on. First, I want to say that I've got um, some wonderful songs I've been working away. I've got another new one called Words, which I've had been hanging around for a long time, and I've been doing a bit of work on it today. I'm at my Fender Rhodes right now, and so yes, I've got plenty and a variety of really cool stuff. And so I've been working pretty hard on it and working more toward who's going to sing on what and who's not going to sing on what and those sorts of things. However, I've run into a bit of an obstacle with funding. All my other records, Kerosene, which Glenn and I both paid for, but Starting Over and Goodbye Yesterday were all paid by me, and of course everyone got paid, and it was cost a lot of money to make those records, and this one's going to be no different. So I'm still on the hunt for some funding because I don't want to pay for it myself this time if I can possibly help it. And so I'd like to sort of get through September if I can, and if I'm getting around to the end of that time, I think I might have to do a rethink. So if that is the case, everyone will get refunded. The money will go back to you. I'll organise that. There won't be any problems whatsoever. But that's sort of where it's at. It's coming down to funding now, and I'm a bit scared if I start, I won't be able to finish. And that's part of the possible campaign. You know, you see things through. So I wouldn't want to sort of get to a stage and then I can't keep going. And so it's a shame. I'm feeling a little bit sort of not down about it, but more sort of disappointed because I really wanted to get some nice brand new music out there and get some a bit of a vibe on it, so I can maybe start doing some work with it. But it's a pretty tough time out there at the moment with COVID, and still COVID's there, and it's really made it hard for everybody with their pocket, and especially down this way with food. Everything is really expensive. So yeah, so that's about where we're at. But I'm going to keep going for another 3 or 4 weeks, and I will keep in touch with you all. I will never not do so. Pardon the helicopter that's going over. So that's about it. But I have been working on, just before I go, a song called Imogene. And I've been watching, I've gotten into the habit of watching The Saint, Roger Moore. I'm a big Roger Moore fan, and there was a girl that was on 1 or 2 or 3 episodes maybe, and her name was Imogene, and I can't remember her last name now. I should do. I think she was from India or Pakistan. She was a gorgeous woman, and she passed away really young. I think there was some addiction or whatnot, and it's really sad. But I love the name, and I love the way she spelled it without an E on the end. So it's Imogen. So I've written a song called Imogene, and I might just play a little bit for you, just so you know where we're at. I'm going to make some mistakes too, because I am no piano player. Definitely no Bill Wisby. So I'll just play you a little bit of this, and then I'll skip through to a bridge that I've written just today. In fact, last night I started, I heard it. I've written most of it today. So it's a medium tempo thing. So it's sort of 1, 2, 3, 4. I came up with a bridge. I wasn't going to have a bridge in this. I was going to keep it really simple, but I've come up with a bridge, so I'm going to use it. So it'll be emotion, oh emotion, so that's one of them, and there's a few more, and there's lots in there. I should probably tell you some titles and show you some stuff, because that's probably a good idea. There's a lot here. Last man standing. I've got, and one, the Heart of Stone, and I've written that sort of with Jerry Lynn, and she'll. But I haven't sort of finished that one quite. So I'm not quite know if I'm going to record that. I've got one here called Residence. You can't really see it. And I used to go and play piano for a hospital on the west coast here, just a couple of times, a few times over 4 or 5 months, just for the elderly, and they would listen and have some music going, and and they were residents. They were actually in the hospital. They were living in the hospital. So I went home the first day and I wrote a song called Residence, spelled R-E-S-I-D-E-N-C. I've got one here called I Bless the Day. I've got Only One, Don't Ask Why, I Need You More Tonight, She Shines on Me. That's going to be a corker. Smile Blue, of course. Sneaking in the back door, out the back door I should say, Going Home. No Saying It, that's a good one. I was in a relationship where I didn't have any saying it. Round and round, over and over, Nowhere Man, that's where I felt sometimes. So yeah, there's some really cool songs that I've got, and I know that they're going to come up beautiful if I can get a chance to record them. But that's basically where I'm at. So I might sign off and send this to you all, and I hope you're all well and everyone's doing okay. And I thank you so much for getting involved. And if we don't get it over the line, I am sort of deeply sorry, but everyone will be refunded. There will be no issues with that. So thank you. I hope this looks all right. It doesn't look all right really where I am, but I hope it's all right. I needed to do something for you guys just to sort of show you where we're at, and I'll stay in touch. And so I hope this is all good for you. Have a nice weekend, everybody, and I say we're in spring down here, so you'll be probably heading into autumn up wherever you are, the northern hemisphere. But I hope everyone's well, and I'll be in touch. Lovely. Good to see you all. Bye.